I'm gonna have to remind myself every 5 seconds this is not real. By now you should know that I love found footage movies, and today's movie is the Poughkeepsie Tapes. Poughkeepsie? Poughkeepsie. Oh no. I try to keep my knowledge to a bare minimum going into every movie. So what I think I know is that it's found footage and it's supposed to be pretty gross. I always see that this movie is like incredibly disturbing. I don't know if that's true or not. I've been able to stomach some pretty disgusting movies in my time, so we'll see where it ranks at the end. Disgusting found footage? Let me in. I'm also guessing based off of the title of the movie that it's kind of a vignette of sorts. I assume there will be multiple tapes with multiple stories. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get into it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oop, 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 oop. I'm excited.
Look at her smile. See, like her.
Oh, she dead. Okay.
He leads me beside still waters.
The story of Cheryl Dempsey and what she became.
Oh, it's documentary style? Oh, hell yes.
Most disturbing things I've ever come across in the history of serial murder.
Serial killer. The fuck? What am I looking at? We're not digging up her grave, are we? We're doing more than digging up her grave, bitch. Okay, so the tapes presumably come from the point of view of the serial killer? Part 1, the tapes. Oh, there's parts? Ooh, feed me.
This is the house where they found the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Well, we knew there had been some killings and carried out in an organized fashion, but we had no idea what we were dealing with.
Show me the tapes.
Show me the tapes.
Log all 2,400 hours of the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Oh my God.
I still have nightmares about them.
And I think these tapes are something of a homemade film. He has definitely stalled halfway through many a killing to switch tapes.
Oh my God. What's wrong with me that I'm like, tell me more?
When we searched the yard, we found the bodies of 2 women. Deep hole here where there was buried a young couple and their 10-month-old baby.
Oh, Christ.
4 more women there.
So what, he didn't have a type? It was just kind of anybody and everybody?
Beside me here is one complete set of the tapes.
Oh my God.
From about...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here are all about Cheryl Dempsey.
What most people don't realize is how many more there are.
Yeah, no, this knowledge actually freaks me out, though.
There are somewhere between 25 and 50 active serial killers in America alone.
I try not to think about that. Thank you very much.
Over 100 hours of weird balloon stuff on these tapes.
Oh, Christ. Here we go.
Like this?
Yes. No, puppet.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Part 2, First Blood. That was fast. These parts are just flying by. They've got me hooked.
3 of you will go home tonight and decide that this is not what you want.
Which is fair. I feel like there's always this moment of like, I wonder if I would be into doing this. And then I really think about it and I'm like, I couldn't do that. This story might be made up, but the idea that there are plenty of people who have done plenty of horrible things and it's on video or on audio and people actually work through it, that's, ugh. We're not trying to abduct this little girl, are we? What have I signed up for? Oh God, little girl. Little girl.
I like your dolls.
Scream.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Good girl.
You're not supposed to have bad manners either.
Ugh.
If I was the big bad wolf, there's nothing you can do about it. You want to say something to the camera?
Like what?
Oh no, please don't, please don't.
You can see what it looks like through the camera?
No.
Good girl.
Here.
Mom and Dad, for the love of everything, please. Oh no. Oh no.
We found there was a missing girl, Jennifer Gorman.
Is this gonna fuck me up real bad? I always feel so brave going into it.
Somebody took her?
Like who?
I don't know who. Out of the yard.
Missing person. We have to wait 24 hours.
Oh, fuck off.
Obviously, you don't ever get over something like this. You think the pain will subside.
I'm gonna have to remind myself every 5 seconds this is not real. Stories like it are real. This is not real.
She was just a child. She was barely 8.
He doesn't even know what he's doing yet.
Part 3, getting better. Oh, getting better at abducting and killing people? Not mentally better.
Could I get a lift into the next town?
Oh, God.
Do you mind if I film this? I'm making a little movie about my trip.
Knock yourself out.
Don't use those words. Don't use those words. I wonder if we ever see him. I kind of like the idea that we never do. We just ever hear his voice. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable.
It's to the right here, just a couple miles off the freeway.
No! Oh, he's taking you into the middle of nowhere.
Where are you from?
I think the gas station's right around the bend.
Ooh, just the quiet. The quiet of it all.
A Poughkeepsie couple vanished over the weekend. Well, authorities still have no leads as to the couple's whereabouts.
Here is a man who's figured out he's good at something.
He knows where the next gas station is. The station is abandoned. And I bet he knows that too.
Yeah, it's all very calculated for sure. I love the setup of this though, the like different viewpoints of like professionals talking through it.
Brought a woman's body in that was very badly mutilated. Corpse had a head placed in its abdomen. This is a man's head in a woman's body.
The Andersons were coming back from Pittsburgh to Poughkeepsie, where they live. Really only a couple of logical ways to drive it.
God, detectives are so smart.
Went from that point on the freeway 200 miles to every gas station.
This feels like a real documentary. I've seen real documentaries piece things out like that. It's crazy. I can't even... A, you're looking at it from a logistical standpoint. How far could you go? Where could you go? And how could you get there? But B, you're looking at the human capacity of it. Like, why would they take that route? Or why would they do this thing?
Timeliness is of the essence in any investigation, but especially a murder. Often the serial killers who avoid detection and capture are the ones who are especially good at disposing of bodies. He knows how to dispose of bodies in many different ways.
Christ.
The killer then took a circular saw, cut off her head and hands.
Jesus Christ.
Here's a killer who understands bureaucracy.
So maybe he's related to having been in the government at some extent. Also, the way that they keep talking about the killer from these tapes, do they not catch him? Is that the end of the story is we still don't know where he is? I'm gonna be uncomfortable if that is true.
Sometimes he uses a circular saw, sometimes a handsaw. It's part of the reason that we never grouped his killings together. It's probably why he did it.
All our effort to mask his killings, he shows us...
Cheryl Dempsey, the one on the majority of the tapes. So potentially, unlike the others, he wanted Cheryl. Potentially. I mean, if there's this much footage of her, it's a lot less random than hitchhiking in a random couple's car, right? Oh shit, he's listening in on their phone call? Oh, this poor girl.
Feelings like something's gonna happen or something.
So uncomfortable. I don't know that I want to know what happens to her exactly. Oh God. A home invasion is just awful. It just really is. No. My body is like freezing over. No, not a knife. Okay. Fuck you. What's Cheryl's situation? Surely this is a family home, right? Where is her family? Oh, she's in the shower? Fuck me. No, see, I have like a real fear of this. I can't. No, I don't want to fucking watch it. We're turning it off.
Hello? Tim!
Oh.
Hello? Is it you?
Hey, you ever got something to eat?
Oh shit.
You got me help? Come on, you're not scaring me.
Bitch, I'm scared. I need this to end. I'm not having a fun time with this part. I'm really not. Is he gonna hide in the closet? Oh, fuck me. Oh, what the fuck is that awful mask? Oh, you can just kind of see it. This is awful. This is actually awful.
I brought you ice cream and beer.
Ice cream and beer?
Let's just go watch a movie.
Like what?
Fucking Scream? Nightmare on Elm Street? No, this is taking too long. Just abduct her. A home invasion genuinely like fucks with my head so much.
Starting to fall asleep. You're staying over tonight, right?
Yeah.
I just want to pee and brush my teeth.
No, it's fine.
Oh, well, Tim or whatever the fuck his name is going bye-bye now. How can you not know that he's behind you? Listen, I check over my shoulder every 5 minutes just on instinct. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. What, we're gonna make sure that Tim's double dead? Yeah, definitely double dead, yeah.
What's happening? Where am I?
Oh my god. Oh my god?
Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Shut up!
What the fuck?
Is your name Cheryl? It's Slave!
Slave?
What is your name? Slave!
Oh, this is gonna be awful. Okay.
His head had been crushed in, kind of like this. His intestines had been pulled out and strewn around like they were Christmas tree light. Our basic thinking was that the killer had lost all control of his faculties, that he had probably killed her here, probably dumped her body in the woods.
Then you were very, very wrong.
It was our sense of theatricality, you know, the masks and costumes shows that this man is extremely mentally ill.
Yeah, no shit.
They help him to alleviate any sense of guilt or regret he may have.
That's actually a really fucking smart like addition to the story.
Dottore Pest, the doctor of the plague.
Right, and he's not responsible if he's someone else. Well, all right, strap in for like 30 minutes of brutality, I think. This is not going to be a great time for all of us, is it?
Tell me you're happy I killed your family.
No! What?
Oh.
What?
You killed my parents.
This is like some fucked up dungeon version of the Phantom of the Opera. I can only cross my fingers that they'll break out into song and dance and that this will end.
Did you want me to kill those people?
Yes.
That's why I did it!
Thank you, bastard!
What the fuck? Well, see, my fear is that it's gonna be like, and he got away and we never caught him. I need something awful to happen to him.
Please bring my daughter back home.
If there's anything I can do to help.
Out. He did not go talk to her.
Wait. Oh my God.
What?
I play that moment in my head over and over again, and I didn't stop him because I was scared.
It's very difficult to go from the scenes where with Cheryl like this to the scenes of the outside sort of investigation or, you know, them talking backwards on what had happened. Because like there's just no escape from like the despair.
If I take the gag off, will you do something for me? I want you to put this on.
Oh my God.
Even if I'm sure.
This fucker really do be making like a whole ass play, but like real life people are his dolls. I really do be starting these movies like I'll be fine. Part 5, a new MO. Modus operandi, I think.
Police believe this to be another killing by the man some are now calling the Water Street Butcher.
Water Street Butcher. So he was still killing around killing Cheryl? That's wild.
Anything about it, John getting robbed.
Girl, get in your car and flee. What became his new MO? I don't like, what's the new motivation?
Girls are getting arrested, never being heard from again.
No.
There's another girl in the basement.
I'm here, I can't stop you. You won't like it.
Oh.
No.
I hate it. fucking tied to a pole, dude. Punishment for what? Is he gonna make her do it? Are you fucking kidding me?
I was granted the dubious honor of interviewing Theodore Robert Bundy. I remember the first question he asked me was, did he?
Oh, this is cool though.
Before or after what? You know, killing her. I think that's an important distinction.
It definitely is.
Next time you find a fresh dump site, keep quiet about it. Stake it out.
See if he comes back.
Unfortunately, we have never found a fresh enough body.
You know what I miss? I miss Mindhunter. But yeah, I mean, like genuinely using either the information that you learn from interviews with serial killers or using serial killers to give you like an inside perspective advice, if you will. Yes, use it.
We're not really supposed to.
You know, there's a lot of weirdos out there, but I'm a policeman.
Oh, God. It's really bizarre that he has no kind of type, I guess.
Thank you.
Do you tell your parents where you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please let them go. Please.
What's that?
Oh, well, I left the TV on in the basement. Sounds like I'm not going to be able to get cookies today.
Please let them go. Please.
I want to go.
Yes.
You know, I'll have to get cookies some other day. Why don't you let yourselves out? Sounds like something got loose down there. You tried to let it go.
No, master. Oh my God, she was right there next to those girls.
Suddenly, we had 10 bodies. Then we had a breakthrough. An unwashed glass of water. DNA from the saliva.
Fucking give me some piece of good information, because I need it.
We placed him under arrest and started building a case.
But it wasn't him?
We knew we had our man.
Okay. All right.
Arrested my dad as the Water Street Butcher.
Foley had no alibi for these murders because he was a cop. Secondly, he had a history of getting prostitutes.
I just don't trust this. I think that like, oop, you caught a corrupt cop. Big whoop. But it's not him. It's not him. Guilty.
James Foley will be executed within the hour.
Oh my God, did you guys kill somebody who wasn't fucking guilty? Reenactment. This is such a fun little fucking movie. I'm deeply disturbed, but it's well made.
2 members of the execution team are preparing their injection. He has declined to make a last statement.
Maybe it is him.
Now completed the second phase of the execution. Now the third and final physician is making his check. The death did occur at 12:24 on this date.
James Foley died by lethal injection at 12:24 in the morning, September 9th, 2001. But was it him? Missed one. Part 6, missed one.
I found a map in my mailbox. There was a mark on it that said, missed one. It was another body.
Was it Cheryl?
James Foley will be put to death within the hour for the brutal murders of 4 women in Pennsylvania.
Oh, fuck. This is a videotape of him watching the fucking news. And he's with, is that Cheryl? I hate everything. I hate everything.
Pennsylvania's 3rd execution in 25.
My God, he got to the point where he could take her in public?
They were going to put out a thing in the paper the next day, and then 9/11 happened. The article on Dad gets bumped down to page 6.
Oh, this poor guy.
Serial killer kills cop using justice system.
I mean, yeah, that is like fucked up poetry, you know?
Created this Water Street Butcher persona so that he could continue to prey on everyone else.
Oh my God.
My car just died. I don't know what's wrong with it.
You really shouldn't be out here by yourself with that Water Street Butcher on the loose.
No.
Would you mind jumping into the back?
No, honey, you're trapped. No.
Thank you. I think that was the exit to the gas station.
Watching her go from feeling comforted by being picked up by police officers to be given a ride somewhere safely, you would presume. I don't want to watch her descend into the chaos of understanding what's really going on.
Before you got into the car, you called me officer. I'm not a cop.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got like full body goosebumps. Like I can't even.
What are you then?
I'm a butcher.
Oh my God. This is exactly what I did. This is so good though. This really long shot, watching her go from safety to fear for her life is awful.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Please don't do this.
Well, how about this? I'll make you a deal. You haven't done anything stupid, I won't kill you.
Obviously don't believe that.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you think I'd fall for that? I don't think either of us are going to want you alive for the things I'm going to do.
I don't want to watch this. I'm so fucking uncomfortable.
Oh my God!
Wait. Oh, no, she's still... Okay. What the fuck? What is that? Is that Cheryl? How? How is that happening? I want that to fucking end right the fuck now. What the fuck? That made me want to like fucking throw up for real. Like, what the fuck? What is that? What is that? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh my God.
Read a couple of these profiles. Disorganized, highly organized, serial killer. Most likely his first time killing. Highly intelligent, probably highly educated. Most likely never finished high school. Most likely works in law enforcement, possibly a police officer. Most likely cannot hold a job. Knows profiling and may be employed as an FBI profiler.
Is it one of you fucks? Is it? Is it you? Found. Part 7 found. That could just mean Cheryl, which... Good. But maybe they find him. Maybe.
My name is Captain Harvey Scroggs. I led the assault on the house.
You gotta love in all the documentaries when like the big guns come in and it's like, hey, I'm the tough bitch that solved the case. Well, surely we have to know who it is based on who owned the home before, right? Or rented the home?
We didn't find him. Just his house. We didn't find it. He gave it to us. Single.
Just making sure door's still closed. I'm uncomfortable.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey guys, come here.
Come on.
What?
Get in here, Sean.
What?
Get over here.
Is it Cheryl?
Whoa. Is she alive?
Is she alive?
Oh my God, she is. We need a medic in here. Get a medic.
Oh, please let her be okay.
I have never seen a human being show evidence of this kind of torture. She had 5 teeth removed. She had multiple broken bones. Extremely malnourished.
So she's not gonna ever be fucking okay. I've had enough.
A lot of her injuries seemed to get worse instead of better. Brutal pain had been such a huge part of her life, she didn't know how to exist without it. She was torturing herself when nobody was looking.
There's just like not one happy thing. After months of lobbying the Dempseys, we got an interview with their daughter, Cheryl. No shit? Oh, Cheryl, this is gonna just break my heart.
Talk about what it's like being home again.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
That's, oh honey. She doesn't know how to like have thoughts anymore because she was told what to say and believe for so long. That's so awful. I hate this.
I don't think that I wouldn't do this anymore because I don't know what you want me to say.
Oh.
You can say anything you want.
He loved me. And someday he's gonna come back to me. And he's gonna take me.
Fuck. No, don't. 2 weeks after this interview, don't you fucking dare. Cheryl Dempsey took her own life. In the note she left behind, she declared her undying love for her master. Well, I don't think I could be more depressed. Oh, maybe I could be.
The body of Cheryl Dempsey was stolen from her grave here last night.
Oh,
my feeling is, I doubt very strongly that he stopped killing.
Just so I don't feel any amount of comfort leaving this movie behind me.
If this documentary gets to the theaters, he won't be able to help himself. He'll see this movie as many times as he can.
Oh my God. Ew, the insinuation that he's like in the theater with you in that moment. Oh my fucking God. Ooh. Genius. A genius move of the storytellers. That's so funny. Love is a strong word to use in association with a movie like this, to be fair, but it was good. It's hard to take something that's filmed in a documentary style and still be able to separate it from reality, to be able to say that was a really good movie and not sound like an absolute psychopath. I'm uncomfortable, which is the purpose. I'm disturbed, which is the purpose. But I think this was overall incredibly well made. The storytelling was phenomenal. The elements that they employed in terms of making a documentary, so genius. Kind of figured out pretty early on that they were going to end this movie with a "we've never found him," which is like an uncomfortable feeling. But to play that out in a way of, if this movie comes to theaters, he's going to go as many times as he can, is so fucking genius. Because if you had seen this in the movie theater, you would have been so uncomfortable. Especially, I don't know when this came out, but if it came out early enough that like was still, social media wasn't so much a presence, so that you probably thought at least to a certain extent, that this movie was in fact a real documentary, you would have been so scared that he was in the theater with you. That's so fucking smart.